Guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tinu and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I will be sharing with you a this or that video. Basically, what is going to happen is I'm going to show you a very popular fragrance and I'll tell you which one you would like if you like this fragrance. Basically, if the fragrance vibes the same, not exactly dupes. These are not dupes by any means. Like, if you like this, you will like that. It's basically the title of the video. So I have about 7 fragrances to share with you. Basically, these are primarily niche fragrances because we are not doing a dupe video. If you guys want a dupe video where I show you niche versus dupe, yes, I can do that. So if you like this video concept, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Tinu. I'm a lover of fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. If that's the kind of content that you like, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more beauty related and perfume content. Now, if you guys want to see the perfumes that I think that you would like and vibe more with, then please keep on watching. Now, before I go ahead and continue with this video, I just want to let you guys know my fragrance of the day. You know how I do. My fragrance of the day is Istanbul by Unique Luxury. This is a beautiful, fabulous fragrance. This is one of the fragrances I'm going to talk about in this video. I love this fragrance. I will not spill the beans. If you like Istanbul, comment down below. Don't forget to drop your fragrance of the day. You guys know I love to know what you're rocking. So I'm going to start with this Franck Bociet fragrance because I do not have the bottle, but I did have a sample of the fragrance that I'm basically telling you guys, if you like that fragrance, you would like this. Now, this fragrance in question is from the House of Sillage. I totally forgot about them because they were in a scandal, and I literally do not want to support a brand that does not believe in diversity and inclusivity. So I do own a couple of House of Sillage fragrances. I just choose not to really show them on my channel anymore. So if you like Minnie Mouse from the House of Sillage, you will definitely like Franck Bociet's Sugar. The reason why is they vibe the same. They're not exactly dupes or identical to each other. They do have the same kind of presentation. So this Franck Bociet Sugar is one of the best, to be honest, gourmand that I've ever tried, and I love it. It is super long lasting. It is something that you can get at great market price. Even though it's a niche brand, you can find this for a good deal. I think I purchased this one for under $100. It is a sweet, powdery, vanillic kind of fragrance. It does have some musky vibes to it. It's slightly tropical at the same time. You do get notes of marshmallow and honey at the top with cassis, bergamot, and coconut. In the mid, you do get that gorgeous caramel and the vanilla, pear, and jasmine with peach. At the base, you get orange blossom, white musk, raspberry, and violet. Now, when you look at the other one from the House of Sillage, you would see why I say that you would like both. The House of Sillage also contains marshmallow. It contains raspberry, caramel, and coconut with vanilla and musk. You can see why I say you would like more of this one, but this one has more depth and more layers than the House of Sillage version. So I'm telling you, if you like this type of scent profile, you will go ahead and like this one. So go ahead and get it. It's amazing. It's super long lasting. I would say 10 hours on skin. It is not a very great projector, but the longevity is there. And for the price point, you can't beat that with a stick. So I will link the best price that I can find this down below for you guys that are interested. The next fragrance that I think you will like, if you like Jean Paul Gaultier Classique, you definitely will like Memo Granada. And the reason why, I will first talk about this one first. This one is a white floral that is a little sweet, that is slightly vanillic. It's a little spicy at the same time. It is a classic fragrance. This fragrance has been around for a long time. It is very slightly musky at the same time, a little bit of powderiness to it. It does feature an orange blossom note, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do get something like that, of that nature. It is super long lasting. It is slightly creamy. There is a ylang ylang note to it. It has a couple of spices like anise is in there. It does have some ginger. It has powdery notes. I feel like there's an iris or a violet in this fragrance. Very floral, very woody at the same time. It is just a fantastic fragrance. I love it. It also has cinnamon. Why I say Granada will be similar is because Granada also features that orange blossom. It is heavy on the orange blossom. It takes the orange blossom to another level. And Granada too is another white floral as well. Like I said, it has an orange blossom. I think it's called orange flower, which is the same thing. Then it also features the note of grenadine and jasmine. So it is floral as well. Then it also has some heliotrope that gives it a powdery vibe slash a slight almondy smell. So it's also very unique as well. It also has a vanilla. So if you're the person that loves all that in the fragrance and you love Jean Paul Gaultier Classique, you definitely will like Memo. But Memo has a better longevity in my opinion. It has a very great sillage and projection. This one is something that you don't want to overspray. You want to be light on the trigger unless you want to literally chase everyone out of the room. But let me tell you, the compliments that this garners is amazing. Like everybody compliments me when I put this on. And it's a mass appealing scent. So that's probably why Jean Paul Gaultier Classique is mass appealing as well. But they're not the same. By no means you can own both. But like I said, if you like that one, you would like this one. Now let's talk about the infamous Black Opium by YSL. Now this is a fragrance that has literally been around for a while. Everybody and their mama knows Black Opium. From the OG Black Opium, this was a new revised version. And this fragrance is a fragrance that is orange blossom slash coffee type of fragrance with vanilla. Now, everybody thinks this is a generic fragrance. I totally agree with everyone that says that because it just smells a little bit synthetic. But if you like this type of scent profile, you want it in a high quality ingredient kind of formula, try Nishane 100 A Silent Ways. Now this fragrance retails for at least $300, but gray market price, you can get it less than the price you would pay for the Black Opium at Sephora. I will link it down below where you can get this fragrance. Full size bottle for less than $200. And you will get a great scent profile, a great ingredient profile in general. The smell is amazing and the longevity is there. The drawback on this fragrance is that this does not last more than 4 to 5 hours. I kid you not. I can tell you because I've tried this fragrance and I literally have to respray after the 4 or 5 hour mark just so I can get a whiff of this fragrance. And it is very light to begin with. It's not a fragrance that literally is in the air or it literally fills a room. No, it does not. But let me tell you, this fragrance will fill a room, will project, will last on clothing. I'm telling you, I am not kidding you. This is thebomb.com. Now, 100 Silent Ways is a white floral vanilla that's slightly sweet. It is heavy, heavy on the tuberose. If you're not a tuberose lover, then skip on this fragrance. This fragrance is slightly woody as well. It has some kind of slightly gourmand tendencies to it. It does feature a fruity note of peach, which I absolutely love in a fragrance. And then you do get some sandalwood, you do get some orris, and you get the vanilla. When you compare it with the Black Opium, they really don't have some of the same notes. They do share the note of vanilla. They share, I believe, the jasmine in here. I think the mandarin orange in Nishane is kind of replacing the orange blossom in Black Opium in a way. But that's about it. And they do vibe the same. I feel like if you like this and you wanted something more elevated, more classy, more demure, then get yourself this one. Stop watching this video and add to cart because it is blind buy worthy. It's not a fragrance that I feel like you would regret buying, literally. Let's talk about the infamous Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Now, this is a heavy orange blossom slash marshmallow slash neroli kind of fragrance. And we're going to pit it against Unique Luxury Extrait de Perfume Istanbul. Now, as you guys can see, don't the juice look alike? Yes, they do. It's that orange blossom in there. They both featured the note of orange blossom. And orange blossom in both is heavy to the max. So that's why I kind of say, if you like this, you would like this. Now, let's talk about Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. Now, Kilian Love Don't Be Shy is a sweet, uber sweet white floral vanilla that is a little powdery, a little musky, and a little woody at the same time. And this fragrance is slightly pricey, even gray market. It's like over 200 in the way. So I wanted to show you guys a fragrance that is similar that you can probably get for a little bit cheaper than what you're paying for Love Don't Be Shy. You do get a lot of florals, a lot of florals. It's heavy floral in this fragrance. Slightly spicy. You do get some jasmine as well. You get some iris. Like I said, it was slightly powdery. You do get gourmand notes of sugar and caramel. And that's what makes this fragrance a very unique crowd pleaser, because a lot of people want to smell delicious. They want to smell like Rihanna. They want to smell delectable. And that's why this fragrance is super popular and everybody wants to lay their hands on it. But I've got something much better, and that will be less price if you go gray market price, of course. I mean, if you want to pay full bottle, that's fine. But let me tell you about this fragrance. Unique Luxuries Istanbul is another gem, and I don't think a lot of people talk about it a lot. A lot of people do not talk about this fragrance, and it amazes me because it kind of vibes the same with Love Don't Be Shy. With this fragrance as well, it's a very sweet citrus vanilla fragrance, slightly green, a slightly fresh, a little bit of spicy tones to it, and it's slightly aromatic as well. So with this one, you do get some notes of grape, which is a unique note in general. I love grape. When I smell it in fragrances, it's just very unique in general. It does have that tea note. You do get some parsley. So that's why I said it's very green, because you're going to smell some of the greenness to it. Then it does have gourmand notes of toffee. And what is toffee again, guys? Caramel, right? And that's why it vibes with Love Don't Be Shy. I don't know what wood is in here, but I feel like there might be a sandalwood or a cedar that has not been stated in this fragrance. But I do get that. Now this fragrance, the projection, guys, I kid you not, it is massive. That's why I feel like it will be better than Love Don't Be Shy, because what is lacking in Love Don't Be Shy is the longevity. The longevity here is massive and the projection is humongous. Like I said, if you are looking for an elevated version of Love Don't Be Shy and you're looking for something similar, get this. This is way much better in my opinion. Now let's talk about the infamous Mula Mula by Byron Perfume. Now this fragrance is another fragrance that is kind of similar to La Capitale by Xerjoff, but it stands on its own toes and commands presence. It's a very popular fragrance. I will tell you, this fragrance is super popular. People convinced me to get it, and I know why it's really hyped, because it's a really good fragrance. It's a very sweet caramel vanilla that is powdery, oudy, and woody at the same time. It is a very unique fragrance, and I don't think a lot of people understand what this fragrance provides. It is sexy, it commands presence, it is just a confidence booster in a bottle. Like literally, if you walk in the room, you will have everybody turning their heads to wonder who smells this delicious. This is why people like this fragrance. Now, if you like Mula Mula, you will definitely like Bond No. 9's Nomad. Nomad is a breed of its own. It literally has oud just like Mula Mula. It has some fruits. It's a little bit floral, slightly woody at the same time. It also gives you that sexy appeal to a fragrance. It has a note of, I believe, quince in this fragrance. This fragrance is something that is just je ne sais quoi. It is oody, it's fruity, it's rose, it's very sweet, powdery, even, and a little bit of vanilla. Now this has some fruits of pears, some blackcurrant, some quince, oud, rose, orris. I'm telling you, amber, vanilla. If you thought Mula Mula was a beast, you're sadly mistaken. This one is a beast in longevity, in projection, in sillage, a beast. Literally, it will fill the room. This one is just the one that you only need to spray 4 and keep it pushing, okay? Do not do more than that unless you are like me that loves to do 10 sprays of everything. Even something like this. But I'm telling you, you will kill everybody. People will love your fragrance though. I'm telling you, they will definitely compliment you. They'll be like, oh my God, who smells like an Arabian queen? You are definitely going to command that attention because this smells like a Saudi princess in the Saudi Arabian desert, literally, that sprayed all this over and that was basically commanding the desert. And the desert just opened up and there was water, literally, because of the smell. This is just a very good fragrance. I love it. For my oud lovers, you need to get your hands on this. If you like a pleasant oud that's non-barnyard, that doesn't smell like poop, that smells literally like an Arabian goddess, get this fragrance. And if you already have it, drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and if you agree with me on the pairing with Mula Mula. Now, I am not pulling away from this fragrance. I love Mula Mula. If you like Mula Mula, you will definitely like this fragrance. Next fragrance I'm going to talk about is Lamar Kajal. If you like Lamar Kajal, you definitely will like Rosendo Mateu number 6 Jasmine Sandalwood Oriental Musk. So this Lamar Kajal is a fruity, aquatic, musky, slightly woody, and vanillic fragrance. It is a very beautiful fragrance for the summer and spring months. It's a kind of fragrance I feel like if you're going to Cabo or Bora Bora or you're going to the Dominican islands, this is something you should take. It's a very vacation appropriate kind of fragrance. It features the note of pineapple. It has some berries in there. It has apple. It has a bunch of rose. I'm telling you, if you're not a rose lover, this is not the fragrance for you. It is very musky. It has amber, some vanilla, and it's very woody with that cashmere wood and cedar. I love this fragrance. I know a lot of y'all love this fragrance. A lot of y'all that are Kajal favorites. A lot of y'all that are Kajal fragrance can agree with me that this is one of the best from the line. It's a very mass appealing scent. If you like Kirky from Tiziani Terenzi as well, you definitely will like this fragrance. If you like Rosendo Mateu number 8, you would like this fragrance. they all vibe in the same vibe. So I'm giving you a couple of extras in this video. So if you kind of like those ones, if you like Herba Pura and you want something more elevated, you definitely will like Lamar. And if you like Lamar, you will like Rosendo Mateu number 6. This fragrance is a powdery, woody vanilla that is very musky. It's a little floral at the same time. It's sweet, a little bit of spiciness to it. It's just a very beautiful, very, very beautiful fragrance. It has jasmine. It has some exotic fruits. I really don't know what the exotic fruits are, but I feel like there is a pineapple to this. I feel like there might even be a mango to this, but I don't know the fruits that are in here. There is a lot of floralness to this fragrance. There is coconut. There is some greenness. I'm not sure what the green vibe is, but I feel it, and there is a woodiness of sandalwood, and you do get some amber and vanilla with musk. This one is just less fruity. It's fruity, but it's not as fruity as Lamar, but it has that same vibe. Very beautiful, very sexy, very tropical. Like if you're going to an island, this is the best. If you're going to a place that has a lot of heat, this is the best. It is slightly aquatic as well. Very, very, very nice fragrance altogether. Very great longevity, just like Lamar. If you like something that is sweet, a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of spiciness. You definitely will like this fragrance. This is just a great fragrance. It doesn't shy away on longevity. It doesn't shy away on projection. It is uber projecting. Let me tell you, it projects everywhere. This is one of the best. I absolutely recommend this. Like I said, if you like Lamar Kajal, you definitely will like this fragrance. My final mashup is between Guerlain's Insolence and the House of Oud's Guilty Crush. Now, Insolence for me is a very candied violet kind of fragrance. It features the note of violet at the top. It has some iris. It has some berry to it. It also has some tonka bean and vanilla, and it's also slightly woody. But the whole presentation is the iris and violet in here. It is kind of lipsticky in a way. To me, violet and iris present in a kind of lipstick kind of note vibe. So I love it. It's very sweet in my own opinion. Very, very sexy. This fragrance does not go out of style. Oh, it just smells very, very, very sexy. This is a fragrance that I feel works with your skin. It smells different on everyone. It smells really sweet and decadent on my skin. I love violets. I love iris. So this is up to my speed. If you're that kind of gal and you want something similar, then Guilty Crush by the House of Oud will do it justice. It smells kind of in the same vibe, but they're not the same fragrance by any means. And I feel like there is more depth. There is more give to this fragrance. This has the note of lipstick actually in the fragrance. So you're getting already that lipsticky note, and also you're getting vanilla, you're getting some slight woods. I think there might be even a cedar wood to this fragrance, but this fragrance also has berries. It has some champagne, some rose. It also has the note of jasmine, but ultimately you are getting a black cherry with a lipstick note that also makes it vibe in that iris violet kind of vibe. I love it. I wear this quite a bit and I've gotten so many compliments. It is a fragrance that you would think that will not project, but it will project. It will project to everybody. Everyone can smell this fragrance for what it is. It's just a beauty. It is just something demure, something that the Queen of England would wear. Something that, you know, someone like, I'm thinking Kate Middleton will put on. It is just a very, you know, light, delicate fragrance that kind of leans floral without any of the floral notes, that has a couple of fruits, a little bit of woodiness to it as well. Super, super projecting. I would say it projects, but you will not know. Everyone else will know. They will know it's you coming in the hallway. I kid you not. That's how this fragrance smells. It is very, very beautiful. I love it, and I really recommend it if you love and truly love Guerlain's Insolence. And that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, please, please, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please let me know down below which one of these fragrances you absolutely love, whether it's the one that I showed you that you need to get, or whether it's the one that I am comparing it to. Let me know down below. Let me know if you do agree with my comparisons, or if you own any of the two fragrances together and you kind of agree with what I'm saying. If you have something that basically vibes with another fragrance, please let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what fragrances they are, because who knows, I might have one or the other in my collection and I might be intrigued to try those fragrances that you mentioned down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you are a new subscriber, welcome to this channel. And if you have not yet subscribed and you watch this video to the end, what are you waiting for? The subscribe button is down below. It's waiting for you. It's lonely. It wants you to click the button. So why not join the fam? Let's have fun on this channel. We love to talk about fragrance. I love to do beauty content as well, and talk about lifestyle. And if that's what you like, come on in. Let's be friends. And also don't forget to leave me a purple heart emoji. This lets me know that you watched this video to the end and that you're ride or die friends of Tinu. Don't forget to drop your fragrance of the day, because y'all know I love to know what you're rocking. And thank you guys again for your love and support. I love you guys, and I'll see you yet in another video. Bye.